Hi there, it is Ed. Just a quick video today about a bundle of holding that you might be interested in. Also, a little bit of a channel update and explaining a few things. Anyway, first thing I want to tell you about is a bundle of holding I got notification of just a few days ago, and that is for the Hostel setting and rules. Hostel is for the Cepheus engine, so if you're interested in Traveler and Cepheus, that might be of interest of you. And it is, they call it horror role playing. It is very much in the vein of, they say, Aliens, the Aliens films, or the Outland film from the early 80s, or Blade Runner. So a much more gritty, slightly more hard-edged sci-fi. If you're into that kind of thing, then Hostel is something you definitely want to check out. Right now, as I say, they do have the bundle of holding, and it starts at $9.95. They do say here, it's for the Cepheus system. They do give, again, Outland, Blade Runner, Alien, harsh planets, toxic atmosphere, claustrophobic space freighters, brutal industrial colonies. Definitely not your science fantasy of Star Wars, nor the, I guess, shiny, optimistic future of Star Trek. Much more gritty. So again, the Hostel setting is if you're into that, Hostel setting is really up your alley. So anyway, if you pay the $9.95 for the base set, you do get the Hostel rules and the setting. The rules, as I understand it, are all contained within the Hostel book. So you don't need the Cepheus rule book and then add this. You get everything in the same book. And then also talks about the setting itself of the Hostel universe. There's also Gun Locker, which is, as you might imagine, tons of different weapons where you can shoot alien life forms. There are Cepheus handouts that you might need during the Hostel game sessions, and you have the Hostel referee screen. Always a handy thing to have. Then if you do pay over their threshold, you get these bonus collection. You get the Explorers, Dirt Side, and Colony Builder. Explorers, I believe, talks about exploring a planet if you're part of the Scout Service and the dangers and the peril you may run into while you're doing that. Dirt Side is specifically on the planet, I think. Let's click the details and find out. I can tell you a little more about it. So yeah, Explorers, tools a planetary scout needs to tackle dangers and exotic encounters on the remote worlds of the extraction zones. Survey ship, all-terrain vehicle, modular base habitat, vac suits with options. Also 36 ready to survey uninhabited worlds with advice and procedures that help to create tense, unpredictable, and dangerous missions. So then we have Dirt Side, turns any excursion across a world's surface into an immersive battle for survival. Pit your wits against the elements, negotiate dangerous terrains, and guard against thirst, hunger, and exposure. So a little bit of a different focus there for Dirt Side. And then, of course, Colony Builder. If you're interested in creating a colony and seeing if it actually will survive, that might be for you. So anyway, that's part of what you get for the Level Up bundle. You also get alien breeds and synthetics. Alien breeds are very much like the aliens from the movie Alien. And synthetics are created beings, created life forms, killer robots, for lack of a better term. Also have gunboats and shuttles, things that you might encounter quite often. They have the Marine Corps Handbook for $22.15. I don't think Marines are in the main Hostel rule book, or if they are, they're a different kind of Marine. This is very much Colonial Marine from Alien, so if you want to play that kind of campaign, they have character creation rules and then some outlines of how to put together that specific kind of campaign. And Crew Expendable, which is a campaign framework for your kind of Firefly type group, or the group who is trying to live almost hand to mouth by doing their speculative cargoing from one planet to another. Anyway, right now, if you want that, the level up price and the threshold price is $21.29. So a really great price if you've been interested in the Hostel setting, or if this is the kind of thing you might be interested in. Great time to grab it at a massive discount, and you're helping out charity. As I say, if you buy this, you'll pretty much have everything for the Hostel system. I actually reviewed one of Zoser Games' supplements, the Universal World Profile, earlier in another video, and I really use that a lot. So anyway, if you're interested in that, there's about a couple of weeks still, so jump on that. As of this recording, you have 14 days, so go ahead and jump on that. It might be something you're interested in. Now, a little bit of a channel update. I have been gone to Ireland and the UK for about 5 weeks. Had a fantastic time, but that is why you have not seen a new video in so long, because I was gone. I did shoot a couple before I left, but I ran out of time and didn't get a chance to edit them, so they are in the docket. They should be coming up pretty soon after that. While I was in London, I went to the Orc's Nest, that what I consider kind of a famous gaming store in London, and I picked up some specifically solo RPGs. So I'll do a quasi, not really a review, but a flip through and let you see those and give you an idea of what they're about. And then, of course, there will be more solo travel adventures coming up in the near future. I think that's all. Anyway, look forward for a new video coming up very soon. Until next time, I will see you.